So this lesson is going to show you how you can update your script installs. So let's say, for instance, you see a newer version. You can actually just simply click and do an install of a newer version of your current script.
This video is brought to you by AMPPS Academy.
So doing this is all available within the panel here, the end user panel. You just go to all of your installations, and this is the place to go to find out and see your installations. I have WordPress, that WordPress install that we set up and ran. Currently we are on the latest version, so there isn't anything really to update. We can also sort here as well. So unfortunately, I don't have anything to update, but if you did have a newer version, if we detected a newer version, we would see that we get this little icon here, and we can do a quick update of that version of that application that's been installed. So another thing that I want to point out as well, so we can do an actual edit of the details. So if, for instance, we had some changes to the details, we can see we've got the database name, the user, the password, the database host. So all of that information is here. We can do backups of our WordPress site as well. This is another useful feature, that we can have all of this WordPress control right just within our control panel here. And of course, we can again see that version of WordPress. We've got the min options and so on. So all of that information is right available here. And of course, we can see those databases. So this is that WordPress database that was installed. And previously I did mention that we can prefix it with WP, and then we can actually run it on the same databases. So if you only have one database available, you can have multiple WordPress installs within that same table, if that's the case, or within that same database if needed. So again, a lot of options and a lot of power within the AMPPS control panel. So for the most part, when you're doing your installs, you just simply go into this localhost AMPPS, set those applications up, create those domains for all of your different projects, set them up so you can really easily access them with customized URLs here. So this gives you the option to run multiple domains within that same install, and that's all available within managing the domains. We've got some more information here on stats, so we can see what's currently active, PHP extensions, and so on. So if your application needs particular extensions, we do have that option here as well, and we can customize those PHP options within. When we go to the control panel, we can change the different versions of PHP and so on. So right now I just updated the version to PHP 7. So when I refresh this, we've got a new PHP version. And it's as easy as that, making updates to all of your configuration files within your AMPPS install. And again, great opportunity to look through a lot of these applications and do quick installs and get them up and running within your website. So I do recommend that you do try it out for yourself and check out all of the amazing things that you can do with AMPPS. You can also do things like you can change your theme, and then there's also a support option here where you can find out and always get more information on Softalicious, how to install the software, and if you've got errors and so on. There's also a wiki that you can get even more information in regards to it. So that's at amps.com. Wiki main page gives you more information about AMPPS, how to install it on different systems. So there's Windows, Mac OS X, Linux, and frequently asked questions, another useful spot, and as well just some end user information here in order to get you going quickly running with AMPPS. And I want to just give a special thanks to Softalicious for providing us this amazing product and giving us the ability to set up AMPPS within our local machines and get up and running. And definitely check out their website. They've got a lot of really cool stuff on here that's useful for web developers.